driving to Vegas now. We try to go once or twice a year. This is our first post-COVID trip. We are just really, really excited. Did not have time to get my nails done, so I bought press-on nails, and they actually look really, really good. I filed them down a little bit. So my hand look kind of orange. I did my self-tanner just last night. I didn't really rinse it off yet because I really wanted to just sit there and bake as much as I could. We're still in Utah. We have a whole 5 hours left. We try to stay at a different hotel every single time. We've stayed at the Paris more than once, but we've never stayed at the Cosmo, and we are staying at the Cosmo this time, and I'm stoked just because it's a hotel I've always wanted to stay at. It's super swanky, and the interior just looks amazing, and it's definitely a newer hotel, so everything's a lot more updated. I'm really, really freaking stoked about that. So another thing, since tourism has really picked up in Las Vegas and they haven't allowed full, like 100% capacity for restaurants or just like really any businesses, so it's really, really important to make reservations. For dinner, we made reservations, but we didn't make any kind of lunch or breakfast reservations just because we don't really want to be tied down to have to be at a specific place like early in the morning or in the afternoon. So we're staying from Thursday, which is today, and we're checking out Sunday. Tonight we have reservations at Scarpetta, which is like an Italian restaurant. And tomorrow we have reservations at, I forgot the name. I always forget the name of this restaurant.
Triple George?
Triple George Grill, that's it. It's in downtown Vegas. It's close to Fremont Street. But I really wanted to get reservations at Oscar's Steakhouse, but they were all taken, which is fine. So we're gonna do this one. It has great reviews. They have outdoor seating, and a lot of people say that they have excellent steaks, so I'm really excited about that. And then on Saturday, we have reservations at Yellowtail Sushi, I think is the name, and that is at the Bellagio. One of the things that we also got tickets for was Area 15, which is an immersive art experience. We're going to one of the exhibits at Area 15 called the Omega Mart. That will be really, really fun. I'm really looking forward to that. And we're gonna go with our friend Danny, who lives in Vegas, so that will be super, super fun. Yeah, the Area 15 thing, the exhibit on Saturday, and then the 3 dinner reservations are pretty much everything that we have in terms of like solid plans. Everything else is pretty much open. We don't have a ton of days, but we got a great room, and we haven't been there in so long, so we're really, really gonna soak up like every single moment. Okay, so we are walking to our room at the Cosmo now. This is our first time staying at the Cosmo. This is our room, so let's go in. Don't mind this. It kind of looks like the cover of the 50 Shades of Grey book series, actually. It kind of looks like a tie. I don't really, but I think it's like a woman's leg or something with fishnet tights. The bathroom. So you have double vanity right here with these beautiful freaking mirrors. And I bet this lights up probably, huh? Come on. Give me something. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, well that's okay too. And then a giant walk-in shower with like a bench to sit down. And look at that shower head. Ooh, girl. I just recently found out that these are called water closets. So this is a water closet. So this is where you go and do your business, and you can look at a beautiful photo of like a beautiful woman as you, you know, take your daily dumps. Hashtag daily dumps. I think it is a jacuzzi tub because you have these little holes at the bottom. What does that mean, honey? I don't know. But in any case, it's definitely big, and maybe we will take a bath together or a shower together. And then we have this huge mirror, which is perfect for, you know, sizing up your fit. This is my travel fit. This is just what I was wearing
during the drive. This is just a little Fabletics, Express, and my Air Force Ones. And I found this little chain for your glasses and like masks recently on Amazon. So amazing because these slide off all the time in hot weather. Okay, and then this is the main room area. You have 2 beautiful queen beds, some wonderful lighting lamp thing, but then each bed also has like this little reading light. So if you're bringing some books or you're just looking at some stuff, that's really nice. And then you have this enormous TV. I don't even know what this is. Is this like, this looks like a 60-inch to me. This is like the bar area. So you have like your tablet where you can get all your guest services and order room service and food and even make reservations and stuff all throughout here. And then you have like a mini bar area. And I love this about the Cosmo. Your standard mini bar, Red Bull, Bud Light, White Claw, what else could you possibly need? But then they also have a regular mini fridge, which is really, really nice. So they have both. And then over here, we've got the closet. We've hung some of our stuff up already. Your little goodie bags that come pretty much with every hotel room in Vegas now, which usually includes a couple masks, sanitizer, and this is a stylus pen. Oh, and another TV. I thought this was the only TV in the room because it was the first one I spotted and it was like flat against the wall. So I'm like, why is the TV so far away? We should face it toward the beds. But then that's when I had walked back and realized that we have a TV facing the bed. So this is an extra TV in case you want to be in the living room area. The best part, I mean, come on now. Like, don't even lie. Look at this freaking view. This is beyond. Definitely the most spectacular view I have ever had staying in Vegas. And then we have a nice sofa, and then just a reminder not to smoke indoors, but they do give you an ashtray if you want to smoke out here, which you can, so that's really cool for those people that, you know, beforehand would need to either reserve a smoking room or need to go all the way outside of the hotel, which if you know anything about Vegas, then you know that that's like a million miles away. Like, these hotels are so enormous. So up on the agenda, we do have dinner reservations at this hotel at a place called Scarpetta, which is an Italian restaurant, but that's not till like 9 o'clock. So we are gonna change and probably go walk the strip, maybe get some drinks, find something quick to eat. I'm so excited. Thanks for coming along.
All right, we got the clueless look here. So tell us about this outfit.
My shoes are Nike Air Force Ones. My skirt is actually from Forever 21. And then this top we found at Target. I got this little chain thing from Amazon. My sunglasses are Ray-Bans. The Apple Watch, Pont 9 purse. I don't know how it's actually pronounced. Pont 9? Pont 9? I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that's the look.
We're on the 59th floor. There's a lot of stops on the way down. So we're in the Cosmo. We're just, this is the iconic chandelier behind us on the 2nd floor.
So right now we are going to go to Secret Pizza, which is a pizza place here at the Cosmo on the 3rd floor. And it's called Secret Pizza because it's like not anywhere on like the directory in the hotel. And it's not like, well, I think it is actually on their website. It didn't used to be though. It was like really a secret and like you just had to know about it and know where to find it. And you couldn't really Google it, but like now, obviously that's not really the case. But the first time that I came here, I did try to find it online and it was difficult. But anyway, so that's where we're gonna go. Phenomenal pizza, best house ranch ever.
It's real good.
We got 2 pepperoni and a ranch. Ooh, and a Red Bull for like $5 and a water for like $5.
Secret Pizza is pretty good. It's like your standard kind of thin crust, a little floppy, very greasy, even without extra cheese. It's a real nice little treat here at the Cosmopolitan.
Now we're on our way out because I have the chibis. It's freezing in these hotels. I want to find some ice cream, like some gelato, so it's likely that there's something inside of the Paris, so we might go there, or the Miracle Miles shops at Planet Hollywood, which is just behind you, the audience. I haven't had gelato in a very long time, so I think that would be a nice little dessert tourza before we go back to the Cosmo for dinner. Walking through the Paris, looking for ice cream. Oh, I really want some. I don't know why I thought that they would have something like that here. I guess just because the whole Paris and bakeries thing. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised if they don't have any.
We crossed over into Bally's. They do have the Real Bodies exhibit here. The Real Bodies exhibit is supposed to be like this display of cadavers, basically, where they've cut the bodies open and they've separated organs and different body systems, so you can look at muscles or your brain. But there's a bit of controversy around the Real Bodies exhibit here at Bally's. Apparently, there were these Chinese political prisoners who were then put into the exhibit. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. There's a lot of controversy surrounding it, but we didn't know that until after we saw it, because after we went to the exhibit, I looked it up and we were in the hotel room just because I was curious about the origins of it, and that's the controversy.
There are 2 ice cream places at the Linq Promenade, so we're gonna go there. Probably my favorite place, my favorite like area in Las Vegas to walk around. Hopefully get some ice cream. We'll see. Woo. I took this.
So they're exclusive tickets to Senior Frogs.
Okay, so he's gonna have 1 scoop of ice cream, the black cherry vanilla, with maraschino cherry on top.
All right, and that's in a cup, right?
Cup's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, cup's fine.
I don't know if you guys see the cone options, but I did have sugar cones, dip cones, and plain waffle cones, okay?
Oh, maybe we'll do a cone.
I just want mine in a cup.
You just want yours in a cup?
Cup.
Okay.
Chocolate, right?
Black cherry vanilla.
Black cherry vanilla and a
cherry.
maraschino cherry, yeah, on top. And then I will I'll just do 2 scoops in a cup, and I'll do cookies and cream and strawberry. Yeah.
So we're at the Flamingo. We're outside. It smells like fish or turtles or something. Do you reckon is it like fish?
It smells like gills of sorts.
Like literal flamingos live here. There's a flamingo habitat. I'm not familiar with the conditions needed to sustain flamingos. I have no idea what they do with them in the summer. Maybe they just die every year and they just buy new flamingos.
Same. Yeah. Area is under surveillance, and no trespassing, and no smoking, and no food or coins, and no throwing your cigarettes all the way over there.
You can't do anything fun here.
One of our favorite Vegas vloggers, we have a few, but one of them is live streaming tonight. So we're gonna try to watch their live or catch their live and figure out where they are and be creeps and stalk them and maybe get to meet them. I don't care if I'm on their live, like that's not the point.
Yeah.
I just want to meet them because I think they're awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fun. They got this thing where you like yell their channel name, like turn it up world, like you just yell it. And so maybe we'll do that, but they're cool. Dave and Tanya, right?
Yeah.
Dave and Tanya.
We are streaming.
Good. All right, we're huge fans.
Such big fans of your guys'
We love you.
channel. Love the bed tests. Love the bed
Yeah,
tests.
the music gets stuck in her head all the time. She's constantly like, we were
Dude,
just
every
eating
time I'm doing my
earlier.
makeup, I'm like, and he's like, "Why are you humming?" And I was like, "Dude, it's the bed test song." Never. No. No.
Great, thank you guys. See ya. So we found Turn It Up World.
Oh my
it was
God.
super cool.
It was so cool.
They're rad. They're very friendly.
I fangirled hella hard.
Yeah,
'cause
she did.
I really am such a fan.
We told them that their work inspired us to, give this a try. We're on the bridge between the Bellagio and Caesar's Palace. We're heading back to the hotel. It's nearing 8 o'clock or so right now, and we want to get a little bit of rest in, some static time before we hit the restaurant.
That is true.
Have reservations at 9.
We're going back to the hotel room. We want to chill out and just rest a little bit because we've been on our feet for quite a while. Yeah, we just want to chill out before our dinner reservation. Like, I want to share a meal, but I want to share 2 meals.
Before we came here, we said that we were gonna split meals when we go to restaurants, so we'll just have 1 meal and we'll eat that together. We're gonna try that. We'll see how it goes for us. I need to stop looking at the view of myself because every time I do, one of my eyes looks like cross-eyed, so I look like wonky. Like, I'm gonna do it now.
See it? Okay.
Do you see it? Does that right eye look like? But I hope we sound good because I put a lot of thought into the sound, more than I ever thought I would. We're gonna go, keep going to Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Here we
Let's
go.
do it. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. That scared me. Oh God, get out.
Honey, you're in the shot. Oh, I'm in the shot, sorry.
This is the antipasti starter, and it comes with prosciutto and olives and an assortment of cheese with some salad, some bread, some more meat, some more cheese. And then this is rosemary, I think. Looks amazing. Looks absolutely
Yeah, it
amazing.
looks pretty good. We were given bread. There's a bread tray, and there was bread on top, but there's also bread on the bottom in like a napkin. There was better bread that we didn't find until we had our first bread tray replaced, even though we didn't need the bottom bread because we didn't find it until after. And the guy talked about everything that was there, but he was talking and I wasn't listening at all. I thought Martina was paying attention, and I don't think she was either. It's like,
I heard him list multiple types of breads, but there was only that one piece on top on like a really fluffy napkin, and we didn't even think to look inside the napkin.
it was 2 of us,
it's
and
just
I was,
one piece.
yeah, there was like
And I
one
was
kind
like,
of small
"That's
piece
the
of bread. Yeah, it's like it's our bread service, and it's one piece of bread on top of a huge folded up napkin, and like some sauces, but like, yeah, we were wrong. All right, well, we got a little excited and started to dig in immediately when the food came. So this is potatoes, and I don't know, they put some stuff on top of it.
Parmesan cheese.
Oh, Parmesan cheese and potatoes, really good. And then we've got Maine lobster and some kind of pasta.
We just got back from Scarpetta.
Yeah.
It was so beyond good. We had a starter, which is like a charcuterie board with tons of like meats and cheeses, and then we had the Maine lobster, with like some intense red chili pepper in there. It was pretty spicy, but it was so good. And then we had the bread with the fiasco, which we explained earlier. And then the potatoes were also fantastic, but not salty enough.
Yeah, the potatoes had Parmesan and like parsley on them, but the Parmesan, like I couldn't even taste. So
Yeah.
they had great texture, but you know, they just
And we didn't know
have
that they
flavor.
had a dessert menu. So it wasn't until the very end when we already asked for our check that another guy came up and he was like, oh,
Yeah.
do you want to see the dessert menu? And I was like, I already asked for the check. So it's like, whatever. Plus, that gives us a reason to kind of go venture off and find another dessert place.
And now we're gonna go back to the room and just take a break for a little while. Then we'll venture back out again. You know, we're gonna go out again a little bit later, so we're
sure.
gonna charge our batteries, so to speak, and literally, I'm gonna charge everything.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we'll see you there later.
This is the nighttime fit because it's a little bit more chilly. So I got like this cardigan. I kept the t-shirt on, but I changed the skirt into like an athletic skirt. This is from Athleta. And then I also changed my shoes to my white, pink, and black Nikes. Yeah, I think it looks cute. Where are we going? What's the name of the place? I don't know the name of this place.
It's called Golden Puff or Golden Puffs.
Golden Puffs, yes.
I didn't get a chance to do my fit check. I'm wearing the same thing I was wearing when we left Salt Lake City. So black pants, black shirt, black shoes. New Nikes, I got some new Nikes. They're pretty cool. All right. I like them. They're good. All right, let's go. We walked to Bally's to go to Golden Puffs. They're closed. They're supposed to close at midnight, according to their Google business page. They weren't open. They weren't even like remotely open. Like they weren't shutting down or anything. They were totally closed. Martina is doing some digging to see if she can find anything else that might be open and closed. Unfortunately, the only like desserty kind of place that's open at Cosmo this late closed at 10. So we were still eating dinner then. You find anything?
Hold on.
Okay. I know they have like the pastry shop in Paris, but we went there, it wasn't very good. Probably for something a little bit more, a little nicer.
The Aria Patisserie. It says they're open 24 hours. Let's head there then. We're just walking to the Aria because we're trying to find some desserts. And, you know, the website says that they are open 24/7. Well, they're, you know, little dessert shop area. We'll see if it really is. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing if we just walked over there for no reason. We need the exercise, so it's all good.
Watermelon nap. Fine though.
We're at the Aria now. We're looking for their little deli shop thing.
It's like a
Probably
bakery, right? Hopefully
here,
not
yeah.
a deli.
Yeah, my
A
bad.
deli would be a disaster.
Deli would be a disaster.
Would you like some prosciutto or salami? So this is maybe the first time either of us have been in the Aria recently and been able to appreciate like how nice it is. Like it is super nice.
Look at these little hot, giant hot air balloon things. And they have like nests at the bottom. God, it's so cool.
Yeah. And then there's Catch, which is like this, I think it's like a seafood, very Instagrammable. We found the patisserie. Look at that. That is a sight for sore eyes.
It's interesting. It doesn't look like you can come into this area at all, which is where I see some of the desserts are. So it's like, is it just like savory stuff you can order right now or what?
I don't know. Maybe
Well,
there's,
look at that
I think
cake, though.
there's probably
Holy
just no
shit.
seating. All right, so the mission was successful. It
Yeah,
took
that was
a little
fun.
longer than we wanted, a little more effort, but it's okay.
It really preps us for, you know, bedtime because we're pretty tired. We drove and kind of took 2 breaks, but they were small breaks, and now I'm glad that we're done for the night and we're gonna chill.
I'm in my PJs and we went to the Aria patisserie because it's open 24/7, and we got some sweetsies and some waters. This is a very melted, super hella moussey tiramisu cake, a berry Danish,
It's very Danish.
a Nutella filled brioche bun here, and then like a really fancy banana bread over here with like frosting. And yeah, we're crazy.
Oh my god.
What?
You didn't go to the Senior Frogs thing.